What's happening, guys? It's Miss T Lovely coming at you guys with my week 13 post-op update. I'm sorry I'm just now doing it, but I'm just now getting a hold of the laptop. Anyway, I'm sorry I kept you guys, those of you who have been anticipating my weigh-in. Sorry I kept you waiting. It's just merely I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what was going on Tuesday. But as you know, I'm going to further talk about the SHD diet, the Sacred Heart diet. I just finished watching Black Candy Diana's video, and I have to say I couldn't have said it better. You know, actually, before I get into numbers here, I'm going to tell you guys that I personally will be starting the diet back on Friday. And I'm going to tell you why. After I came off the diet, I just felt this sense of pressure all over again. The reason why I even started the diet when I seen Black Candy doing it, first of all, here it is. Here's my thing. Consider the source. Here's a woman who is pretty much at goal, who's lost a ton of weight, who is very much admired in the community. Not even just for that, but what she's done has worked. So why not listen? And before I even started the diet, I watched her videos 1 through 7. I studied them as a guide. Yes, you have the print, you have the site that you can go to and look at it, but it's nice to have the actual visual for some people. Some people are just like that. I know that I'm one of them. So anyway, I did that, and as soon as I could get the money, I ended up going to the store and getting everything. And you know what's crazy is I knew how determined I was and how much I really desired to do this and how much it was meant for me to do this, because my phone died and I had to list in my phone. And let me tell you, I because of Diana's pictures, I was able to get all the items I needed. And I followed it to the letter. You guys know day 7 I had a pancake, whatever. But anyway, I still lost, and I still saw it the whole way through. You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real with you guys, keep it 100. For my subscribers, first of all, who want to do this, don't hesitate to do it. Don't wait, and don't do it on the sidelines. You need support, you know, and it's not a fad thing like she was saying in her video. It's not something that's a fly-by-night thing where you lose it to get into this black dress that you go to this party for and it's over and you gain it back. No way. This is a lifestyle. This is for a lifetime. So sometimes you have to tweak. This is why I did the diet, because I wanted to shock my body. As you all know, I had lost 0.4 last week, and then the week before that I lost 2.4, and I was like, you know what, my weight loss is slowing down. It was still a loss, so I wasn't disappointed, because a loss is a loss. And I told myself in the video to myself that I would never complain about not seeing a loss or complaining about where I was and comparing myself to other people. I never want to do that, and I never wanted to do that. So me knowing myself and how much of a perfectionist I can be, I wanted to do something just to shock myself and give myself a break, like, because I'm anal. I'm very anal retentive when it comes to my life and my journey and things that are around me, in the sense that I like order. So with the Sacred Heart diet, it gives you a break from having to wonder what I'm gonna eat this day and what am I gonna prepare this day. You know, it can be done whether you're on a busy schedule or not. As you saw, I think it was day 6, me and my husband had went to the gym. We were in the gym for like I put 3 hours there, but we were actually there for about 4.5 hours max. I didn't put the other part because, you know, I was in the sauna for about 35 minutes. But anyway, I ended up getting some beef from Yoshinoya. I ended up getting some chicken from Yoshinoya. So I don't want to hear I have a busy schedule, I can't do this. What else? And then you have guides. You have Black Candy's videos as a guide. You have my videos as a guide. I even showed on my first video how to make the soup. Now, if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. And you know, it's like she said in her video as well, it's not for everybody. But if you're a person that know you need a boost, if you're a person that know you're tired of seeing the scale not budge and you're on a plateau, this will break it. Everybody has lost, as she said. Everybody has lost. I lost. Yes, some people might want to see a bigger loss, but everybody's not the same. Everybody, human body is not the same, nor will it react the same. But coming from a person who started to slow weight loss to this now week, that's a big to me. It's big enough for me. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to get into it right now. Sorry I went on that, you know, little tangent, but I have to put people at ease that want to do this. You know, okay, a lot of people, okay, well, there's not a lot of protein in the in the diet? Well, you're eating less calories, so therefore you're burning more. So your body's going to react anyhow, and you do get protein in there. But you don't need them because of the way that the science of the diet is made up. It's made to pretty much, like she said, for you to burn more than you take in. That's the whole objective of weight loss surgery anyway, isn't it? Anyhow, so let's get into numbers. So when I started this diet, the Sacred Heart diet, I weighed in at 339.0. My current weight is, drum roll, silent moment. Anyway, it's not that, it is a big deal to me. 332.2 for a total loss of 6.8 pounds. So that's almost 7. And I actually still lost after the diet. After day 7, I was still losing, because when I told Candy knew my, I told her my weight, nobody else. She knew I had lost 6 pounds. But 6.8, that's almost 7 pounds. Let me tell you why that's big for me. 332. I haven't seen that number since 5 years ago. And actually two more pounds it'd be the actual number that I seen. But I haven't been 330 nothing for 5 years. My body fought me to stay 378.8. Oh, let's tell you that. From a high of 378.8, let me clear this out. Should have did this already. From a high of 378.8 to now 332.2 equals a total loss of 46.6 pounds. That means I have averaged, and tomorrow will make my 3-month surgery anniversary. In 3 months, I have averaged 15.5 pounds a month. That's almost 20 pounds a month. And that comes from straight up willpower, because first of all, you guys know that my liquid diet started June 25th to the 28th, which was my surgery. I only had 3 days. So I didn't have no 2-week long drawn out liquid diet. I had a 3-day window, which I was blessed. And my surgery was the 28th. So from the surgery up until the 10th week, I didn't have a feel. So I say a lot of this has been me. And I really dislike it when people say, my own cousin said it. And she watches my videos, so I hope she sees this, and I could care less. I'm just being honest, that the first few pounds you lose is water weight. I really can't stand it when people say that, because you're working for it. Whether it's, yes, probably 5-10 pounds is water weight, but you don't tell me 45, 46 pounds, 50 pounds is water weight. No way. So anyway, back on the Sacred Heart diet. I love the flexibility of it, in the sense that it gives you what you need to do. You don't need it. It's not a brain science to it. I'm not liking that people that want to adjust things. Just follow it to the letter. Just follow it to the letter. You have it laid out for you. As far as fruits and vegetables, what ideas you need. I even made the banana ice cream on my videos as well. So you have everything at your disposal. For those of you who are wondering now, you guys know Miss T Lovely's weight loss, 6.8 pounds. That's a big loss in comparison to the last 2 weeks that I've had. And that's with following this simple plan. We're not trying to sell you something here. We're trying to get you to goal. And me, I'm just trying to get out of the threes. A lot of people trying to get to Wonderland. I'm trying to get to Tourland. We need to make up a name for that, Wonderland. What about twos? I would like to see that. I'm happy where I am. I'm much more confident. My husband sees it. As of tomorrow, 3 months would be the first time that I've been this consistent in my loss in my life. And I'm thankful. I'm very grateful. My husband is seeing it. He's loving the person I'm becoming, and I'm coming out of my shell, and I'm coming back into me. I can see my face coming through even the more, and I'm starting to love LaToya. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting in the car one day, and I said, oh my God, I love LaToya. And I started to cry, because for those of you who know what I'm saying, you know the feeling. I hadn't loved myself for a long time. And whether you get the surgery or not, this is no cakewalk. This is not a cakewalk. And I used to be one of them people, but you never know until the shoe was on the other foot just how hard this can be. So sometimes you got to adjust some things. Sometimes you got to shock the body. You got to change things up. I work out three days a week for up to 2 to 3 hours a day. I get a lot of people that have a lot of stuff to say about that. But guess what? This is my journey. And when I get to my goal, the only person that's going to be able to say they got me there is me. Yes, I love the support. At the end of the day, it's up to me to get off my hiney and do what I got to do. Um, I'm gonna wrap this up here, but I just wanted to say again, for those of you who are considering it, oh yeah, Foxy J, I'm wearing the earrings and the bracelet, which I probably would have never been able to got into. It's worth it. Pure point blank. If you are tired, if you are plateauing, if you're at a place where you feel like that you're at the point of no return, and I don't, and I, you do not have to be a WLS patient to do this. You can have no weight loss surgery. There are people that are doing it that have no weight loss surgery. So, if you're full of excuses and you just don't want to do it, don't do it. But those of you who really are serious about your weight loss and you want to see something happen for you and you just want to get there, sometimes you got to try something else. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've been on long enough. I hope I've said everything and I hope that this was helpful. And I don't ever mean to be offensive to anybody. I'm just going to put out here like it is 100%. Like I said, I will be starting again on Friday. I'm sorry, I just can't personally live without it because I love the flexibility of it. And I'll be starting again. All right, so I will talk to you all later. Love you, and thank you so much for watching. So again, 46.6 pounds down. I'm happy, couldn't be happier. I'm just going to keep on pushing. Got to keep going. Love y'all. Bye, stuff. Bye.